In today's world, data is everywhere. It's in the devices we use, the websites we visit, and the services we rely on daily. From social media to business reports, we are constantly bombarded with information. Every click, like, and share generates data. Every transaction, email, and search query adds to the vast ocean of information. But raw data alone is not very useful. It's like having a library full of books in a language you don't understand. Without the right tools and techniques, this data remains just a collection of numbers and facts. To extract meaningful insights, we need to analyze it. Data analysis transforms raw data into valuable information, revealing patterns, trends, and correlations that were previously hidden. That's where data analysis comes in, helping us make sense of the numbers and make informed decisions. It allows businesses to predict future trends, understand customer preferences, and optimize operations. Data analysis can be used in countless ways, from tracking sales trends to understanding customer behavior. It can help in identifying market opportunities, improving product offerings, and enhancing customer satisfaction. By analyzing data, businesses can identify areas for improvement, optimize their strategies, and gain a competitive edge. They can make data-driven decisions that lead to better outcomes and higher efficiency. Individuals can also benefit from data analysis by making better financial decisions, tracking their fitness progress, and setting personal goals. It empowers them to take control of their lives with evidence-based insights, or simply understanding the world around them better. In essence, data analysis is a powerful tool that can transform the way we live and work, making the invisible visible and the complex understandable. You don't need fancy software or advanced technical skills to dive into the world of data analysis. Microsoft Excel, a tool readily available to most, offers a user-friendly platform for analyzing data effectively. With its intuitive interface and powerful features, Excel equips you with the tools to unlock valuable insights from your data. Excel provides a wide range of tools and functions specifically designed for data analysis. From simple calculations to complex statistical analysis, Excel can handle it all. Whether you're a student working on a research project, a marketer analyzing campaign performance, or a business owner tracking sales figures, Excel has got you covered. Before we can dive into analysis, we need to ensure our data is in good shape. Raw data often contains errors, inconsistencies, and missing values that can skew our results. Data cleaning is the essential first step to prepare our data for analysis. Excel provides several tools to clean our data effectively. We can use the Remove Duplicates feature to eliminate repeating entries, ensuring each data point is unique. For missing values, Excel allows us to fill them in using various methods, such as using the average of surrounding cells or a predefined value. Once our data is clean, we can start exploring it using basic statistical methods. Excel makes it easy to calculate essential statistical measures that provide a snapshot of our data. These measures help us understand the central tendency, spread, and distribution of our data points. The mean, often referred to as the average, gives us an idea of the typical value in our dataset. The median represents the middle value when the data is arranged in order, while the mode tells us the most frequent value. Excel allows us to calculate these measures with a few clicks, giving us a quick overview of our data's characteristics. Section 5. Filtering and sorting, finding needles in haystacks. When working with large datasets, it's crucial to be able to quickly find the information we need. Imagine having thousands of rows and columns filled with data. Without the right tools, it can feel like searching for a needle in a haystack. Excel's filtering and sorting capabilities come in handy, allowing us to slice and dice our data to focus on specific areas of interest. These features are designed to help us manage and analyze data more efficiently. Filtering allows us to display only the data points that meet certain criteria. This means we can narrow down our dataset to just the information that is relevant to our current task. For example, we can filter our sales data to show only transactions from a specific region or time period. This is particularly useful for businesses that operate in multiple regions or have seasonal sales trends. Sorting, on the other hand, allows us to arrange our data in ascending or descending order based on a chosen column. This can be incredibly helpful when we need to organize our data to identify trends or outliers. This makes it easy to identify top performers, outliers, or any patterns that emerge. By sorting our data, we can quickly see who our best salespeople are, which products are performing well, and where we might need to make improvements. Custom filters allow us to create more complex criteria, combining multiple conditions to refine our data even further. This can be particularly useful for detailed analysis and reporting. Additionally, using pivot tables in Excel can help us summarize and analyze large data sets by transforming them into more manageable and insightful formats. Pivot tables allow us to quickly reorganize and summarize our data, making it easier to draw meaningful conclusions. Visualizing our filtered and sorted data through charts and graphs can further enhance our understanding. By turning raw data into visual representations, we can more easily spot trends, patterns, and anomalies. Finally, once we've filtered, sorted, and visualized our data, we can save and share our findings with others. This ensures that everyone involved has access to the most relevant and up-to-date information. By mastering Excel's filtering and sorting tools, we can transform overwhelming datasets into valuable insights, making it easier to make informed decisions and drive success in our projects and businesses. Section 6. The power of pivot tables. Unlocking insights. Pivot tables are one of Excel's most powerful features for data analysis. They allow us to summarize, analyze, and explore large datasets with ease. With pivot tables, we can quickly group and aggregate data, uncover hidden relationships, and gain deeper insights. Creating a pivot table is simple. We can select our data and use the pivot table feature to create a blank table. From there, we can drag and drop fields to create rows, columns, and values, summarizing our data in various ways. Pivot tables provide a dynamic and interactive way to explore our data and uncover meaningful patterns. Section 7. Visualizing your findings, charts, and graphs. While numbers are essential, visualizing our data can make it more impactful and easier to understand. Excel offers a wide range of charts and graphs to represent our data visually, making it more engaging and insightful. Whether we want to show trends over time, compare different categories, or highlight relationships between variables, Excel has a chart type for every need. We can choose from bar charts, line graphs, pie charts, scatter plots, and more. Excel's charting tools are user-friendly, allowing us to customize the appearance of our charts to create visually appealing and informative representations of our data. Section 8. Creating a dashboard, your data storyteller. Dashboards take data visualization to the next level by combining multiple charts, graphs, and key metrics into a single, interactive display. They are not just static reports, they are dynamic tools that can be customized to meet the specific needs of any project or audience. By integrating various data sources, dashboards provide a holistic view of the information, making it easier to spot trends, correlations, and outliers. They provide a comprehensive overview of our data, allowing us to monitor key performance indicators, track progress, and identify areas for improvement at a glance. This real-time monitoring capability is crucial for making timely decisions and staying ahead of potential issues. With dashboards, we can set up alerts and notifications to keep us informed about critical changes in our data. Excel allows us to create interactive dashboards by linking charts and graphs to underlying data. This interactivity means that as the data updates, the visualizations automatically refresh, ensuring that we always have the most current information at our fingertips. This feature is particularly useful for businesses that rely on up-to-date data to drive their operations. We can use slicers, timelines, and other interactive elements to filter and drill down into our data, exploring different perspectives and gaining deeper insights. These tools allow us to segment our data in various ways, making it easier to analyze specific subsets and uncover hidden patterns. For instance, we can filter sales data by region, time period, or product category to identify trends and opportunities. Dashboards are powerful tools for communicating our findings to others, making it easier for them to understand complex data and make informed decisions. By presenting data in a visually appealing and easily digestible format, dashboards help bridge the gap between data analysts and decision makers. They enable us to tell a compelling data story that highlights key insights and supports strategic planning. Section 9. Conclusion. Become an Excel data whiz. Data analysis is an essential skill in today's data-driven world, and Excel is a powerful tool that makes it accessible to everyone. By mastering the basic techniques of data cleaning, statistical analysis, filtering, sorting, pivot tables, and data visualization, you can unlock valuable insights from your data and make more informed decisions. Whether you're a student, a professional, or a business owner, Excel's data analysis capabilities can empower you to explore your data, uncover hidden patterns, and gain a competitive edge. So, dive in, experiment with the tools, and embark on your journey to becoming an Excel data whiz.